HTTV in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. Löwe was speaking ahead of the Wolves game. Obviously there's been a quick turnaround from the defeat at Newcastle. How hard is it first of all to pick yourselves up from that defeat going into tomorrow's game?
Hey, you know, it's not just about the last game, it's about the whole situation we are in. It is difficult for all of us, for the players, for staff, for all around the club, for supporters, but in the end we have a job to do, and we have to do it as good as possible, and that is the reason why we have to go out there tomorrow and try our best to perform better, to get a result.
Following that defeat, Jan gave you all a big speech in the dressing room, he just told us in the press conference. What was his main message from that, and how will that help inspire you into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, in the end we know that we didn't perform on Saturday so good enough. There was a really deserved defeat in the end. Obviously the red card changed the whole game, but we could have been 2-0 down before we get a red card, so it wasn't good enough, and in the end the message was to perform better, to give Wolverhampton on Tuesday a big fight, and trying our best to perform as good as we can to get as many points as we can, or like get as many good performances as we can in the next games.
To do that, is it all about character, mentality? What could spark that?
Yeah, no, for sure. It's about character from every single player. It's about the character from our group, because everyone knows that the situation is very difficult, and you have to have a strong mentality to go through this period, and we're trying to show this the next games.
It must be difficult for you as well, obviously, because you worked so hard in the Sky Bet Championship, and last year obviously to get us in the position we're in. Now obviously there's a chance we could lose that.
Yeah, of course, but as I said, it's hard for all of us. We've got a few players in there who went all the way with the football club, from the Championship to the Premier League, stayed up last season, and this season is just that too many things just went against us on and off the pitch, and that is or that's are the reasons why we are where we are.
Do you think this is the hardest point of your career on the whole?
Yeah, for sure. So I was never in a situation like this. I was never that far away from safety. I had never run like this with that many defeats in a row. So it is hard. But as I said, the only possibility we've got is keep going and trying our best, and then we see what's going to happen.
In this situation where our backs are against the wall, is it a case of being able to kind of play with more freedom because you've got nothing to lose?
When I have to answer this question honestly, I think no, because this situation now for me is not about freedom. You know, you go out there every week, get punished every week. You try your best, but you know, get bad results every week. So for me, it's not about freedom. It is a hard situation. We try to turn this around with some good results, but to play with more freedom, I think you play with freedom if you're top of the table or something like this, but not in a situation where we are in.
Obviously, we'll try and turn it around tomorrow against Wolves. Does it give you confidence going into that game, obviously, that we beat them earlier this season, our last game?
Yeah, I think that was probably our best game all season when we played away at Wolves. So it gives us a bit confidence that we know that we can beat the team, but in the end, you just have to see how many points they picked up this season, how comfortable they are in the way they play. So it will be, again, very, very tough. Every one of us has to be on the best level to have a chance to get something tomorrow.
You mentioned giving them a real fight. Is that the aim of the game that's going to get us some points out of that match, giving them a fight all over the pitch?
So we know that club is all about that, or was all about that the last 2.5, 3 years. So we never gave up. We always just fought hard on the pitch, and that is what we have to do tomorrow again, and then we will see what's going to happen.
Do you think it's a case now of giving it back to the supporters, giving something back to them, making them proud of you guys once again?
You know, you shouldn't think that we don't care about the situation we are in. We do, because we've got some players in there who went all the way with the club, and it is not easy for us to take this, but in the end they supported us great all year, this year, even in the situation we are in, and they deserved more than they've got so far, so we try to give them a little bit back in the next games.
The fixtures are coming fairly quickly at the moment, obviously Tuesday, then Saturday. Could one win help put us onto like a winning wave almost?
Could be, yeah. You know, you never know. But I think we shouldn't think about that too far. Just get the next game, focus on that game, trying to do as good as you can and get a result, and then we see what's going to happen. Because even if you get like 3-4 results in a row, even then you are still some points away from safety. So we have to take every game now as let's say as a final, and trying to get the best out of every game.
Thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you.